Java and Python are two of the most popular and powerful programming languages in recent years, and it's easy to get confused while deciding between the two. The most prevalent question among newcomers is whether Java or Python is better. Java is a programming language that may be used to create software for a variety of platforms. And, best of all, it is machine agnostic, meaning it can be written once and run anywhere. Python is an object-oriented programming language with a high level of abstraction. It comes with built-in data structures as well as dynamic binding and typing, making it an excellent choice for rapid application development. Let's move on to the many factors of comparison that will assist us in determining which of the two is better today. Speed. In comparison to Python, a Java program executes slowly. Python programs are more efficient than Java programs. Enterprise history. Java's enterprise history and the world's coding style is usually bigger and more numerous. Python has fewer legacy issues, making it more difficult for organizations to copy and paste codes. Now, both languages are really basic and straightforward to write, but if we compare the length of both codes, we can see that Python has fewer lines or shorter codes than Java, which is also simple. Database. Java database connectivity is the most popular and frequently used. However, the database access layers in Python are weaker than JDBC, which is why it is rarely used in enterprises. Practical agility. Because of its static type system and universality of IDE for the creation of mobile and web applications, Java provides greater undeviating refactoring support than Python. Python, on the other hand, has become a popular choice for modern technologies such as data science, machine learning, the Internet of Things, and artificial intelligence. Now, let's take a look at one of the most crucial characteristics that distinguish Java and Python from one another, as this may assist you in determining the winner. Let's have a look at some of the fundamental distinctions. Syntax. Java is a compiled programming language in which the source code is compiled to bytecode by the Java compiler and then executed by a Java virtual machine. Python, on the other hand, is an interpreted language in which the translation takes place while the program is running. Encapsulation inheritance is now supported in Java. Python is an object-oriented language because of its polymorphism and abstraction. It is also an object-oriented language, but it has a distinct advantage. Python is also a scripting language, and writing scripts in it is simple. Type checking is now done at compile time rather than runtime in statically typed programming languages. When comparing the amount of lines in a code, Python may do the same activity with fewer lines than the same code written in Java in this example. Both languages print the sentence "Hello World," but Java requires the definition of a class and the main method, making it a 3-line code. We can just use the print function or the statement in the case of Python. In Java, the indentation is the language. Curly braces must be used to define a specific block, otherwise the code will not function in the case of Python. However, there are no curly braces visible, despite the fact that indentation is required. It also increases the code's readability. Which is better, Python or Java? Python is an excellent choice for novices since it is more intuitive and has syntax that is fairly comparable to English. Its open source nature allows for a flood of new tools to be developed to improve it. Java, on the other hand, is a general-purpose programming language that was created with the intention of allowing developers to write code once and have it run anywhere. The nature and expense of the development project will ultimately determine which language is chosen.